All right, ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you very much for coming on the show with me. And as you're coming in, please go ahead and share the video on your page. Let's get more people connected at this point in time. This is the music of Yinka Ayefele, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to be rocking and rolling on this one for a while. Today, by the grace of God, we're going to give you a lot more. But today is a kind of a very special program, and I want you guys to just get ready for it. You're going to look at the topic is Singles Konnect New York City. It's a kind of a free conference. A free conference for singles. You're married, you're a divorcee, you're a single mother, single father, widow, widower. This particular conference is for you. And as well today I'm going to be giving you guys the list of the singles that I have in London and then in Canada, in Sweden and Italy. All right, so those are the ones I'm going to be doing this morning by the grace of God. I'm going to be doing London, Sweden, Canada, and Italy. So if you are logging in, coming in from Italy, Sweden, or the UK, or maybe you are in Canada, and you are interested in having a relationship with these single people, feel free to call me on my number. Telephone number is 405-550-5135. All right, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. As you're coming in, I want to just quickly give a shout out to all of you guys. Thank you. I really appreciate you guys for coming on my show this morning. I'm going to just give you guys like a little bit of a little introduction. Let me turn this music all the way down. I'm going to give you guys a little introduction. When we are talking about Singles Konnect, we are talking about a platform where we connect people. A platform where we connect people. It's not easy to find the right person. It's not easy to find the right wife or right husband to settle down with. We need to understand that everything must start, from that level of being friends. So on Singles Konnect, what we do is we connect friends so that you guys can start your relationship from zero and then take it to the level where you want to take it to, and then we're going to kind of like really help you along the way as you are actually going into the friendship. We're going to help you a little bit as we're going to be doing a little bit of teaching here and there for people who are interested. Some of them don't call us back, some of them will just go. It's okay, but for some, they always come back and ask questions and all kinds of stuff. So we take you through a little bit of teaching here and there for those who are going to be interested in that. So in New York City, this is the first time we're doing this. First time we're doing this in New York City. So if you're in New York City, this is a free conference for the single mothers, the single father, widowers. You are interested in settling down again, you want to meet somebody, this is the event for you. It's coming up in December 21st. December 21st, 2019. We're going to be having the first Singles Konnect meeting in New York City. Personally, I don't like doing anything in New York City because New Yorkers don't come for events, New Yorkers, unless the event is probably Wasiu or Besere and all kinds of stuff, then you see New Yorkers there, all right? Or maybe a one day call, Davido and all kinds of stuff. But when it's kind of a church kind of thing, New Yorkers don't like it. They don't follow church things. So I really don't like doing events in New York. Unlike Maryland, in Maryland, you go to Maryland and you do church events in Maryland. Let me tell you something. It doesn't matter what time, people are going to show up. People will show up in Maryland to come over and attend church things. New Yorkers don't like church things. All right, I've seen that a lot in them. But if it's kind of like really party, they will take time off to come to parties. They buy a B, they go dancing, eat jollof rice, and then eventually fight a little bit there. Then somebody's going to take somebody's wife, another person's going to take somebody's husband, and all kinds of stuff. Then they fight generally, and all kinds of stuff. New Yorkers are like that. All right, and some of them are actually migrating to the south. Many of them are migrating to Houston right now, and then they are creating confusion in Houston, Texas. So I really don't do programs here in New York. I always want to stay away, just stay on my own and be by myself. But people have been calling. They say, Pastor Jola, you have to do something. You have to do something in New York because there are so many people that are actually going through a whole lot in New York. There's so many single mothers here. There's so many single fathers here in New York, and they need you also. All right. So over 40 people have registered at the moment. Over 40 people have registered at the moment, but I really don't go by registration when something is free. When events is free and people are registering right, left, and center, I really don't go by that because some people, they just derive pleasure in registering, but on that day they won't still show up. All right, they won't show up at all. It is very funny about New Yorkers, man. All right, so but the issue is that we are bringing the program anyway. Okay, for people who are in New York City. And what am I trying to do is actually what am I talking about is for you to see the person physically. There are so many singles walking all around and we don't come across them. We don't know them. They are attending a different church. Some of them are attending Deeper Life. Some of them are attending Abundant Life. Some are in CAC. Some are in Redeemed Christian Church. Some are in Catholic Church. Some are, they are all kind of like spread out all over. But when we talk about Singles Konnect, it's going to be a platform that every one of us can come to, and then we will all be able to see, oh my God, this is a nice, beautiful girl here. This is a handsome guy over there. And then you guys can mingle. It's going to be like a get-together. Okay, there's going to be drinks and snacks and all kinds of stuff, and people can walk around with their glasses and walk around and just meet people. All right, you're going to be able to meet people. All right, you sit with people, you interview people, you talk to people. Then Pastor Shola is going to come in and just do a kind of a brief introduction, and then we treat some little topics here and there, and then we leave you guys to mingle. All right, mingle, and then the single mothers are there, the single fathers are there, the widows are there, the widowers are there, and all of us can actually be together and be able to just get to know each other. All right, so that's the stuff. That's what I want to do. It's going to be a kind of not an atmosphere of church. It's not going to be an atmosphere of church at all. It's going to be more of a relaxed atmosphere where everybody can just come in and sit together, get to know each other, and ask questions. You know what I'm saying? There'll be music playing. I'm not talking about we are grateful. We're gonna be playing music, nice jazz music like all those kind of stuff. We're just gonna kind of like really, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's just the way it is. Somebody's asking a question: how would they agree on which church to attend after meeting each other? Why would they attend the same church? They are not supposed to attend the same church. They're just friends. Everybody can attend their own churches. Doesn't matter until they get married. When they get married, then you understand that the wife must join the husband wherever the husband is attending. Uh, you see, this is the problem I have with Nigerians. Nigerians always have this mentality that you want to tie them down in your church. You want to tie them down in your church. Nobody wants to tie nobody down. We are here to help people. All right, when people come across each other, they are, you are attending CAC, this one is attending Winners Chapel, and the girl is attending Winners Chapel, the boy is from Abundant Life. Okay, everybody return back to their churches. You guys are friends. You're not married. There's no commitment at all until you guys now say, oh yeah, I want to marry this guy. So the girl will understand, I'm going to move to my husband's church. That's the time you're supposed to be talking about church. You're not talking about church when you're still friends. All right, you can only visit him. He can visit you in your church. You can visit him in his own church. That's the way things work. All right. So nobody's tying anybody down in any church. I'm not trying to look for church members here. All right. That's not what I'm doing. I'm trying to help people. All right. So let's not bring all this kind of Niger kind of brain and mentality into this. And this is why we are actually preventing ourselves from actually moving forward. We are very selfish. We believe everybody else is selfish like ourselves. All right, that was the time I started this thing. I call it, with a kind of a friend, we started this stuff together. We call it Lux Lounge. And that place, we actually bring in young people, the Caribbean, the Americans, the Nigerians. We come together, Christians. All right, we come together at night on a Friday night between 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock in the morning. Between 9 o'clock and 3 o'clock in the morning. And then these guys, we were able to bring them out of a regular club where they smoke and drink to a kind of an atmosphere, where there's no smoking and there's no alcohol all around the place. All right. The only alcohol we have there is just kind of like regular red wine. All right. And then we have mixed drinks that are just fruit drinks. All right. So we have a bar, we have a DJ playing hip hop music, and we have the disco bob and all kinds of stuff. And the comedians are coming in to actually make them laugh. And you will not believe how many people were able to connect. Because inside that particular auditorium, we have the Americans there, we have the Chinese there, we have the Puerto Ricans there, we have the Mexican there, Nigerians are there. And the Nigerians are from all different denominations all over. They were there. And then you won't believe it. What happened? People started meeting people and relationships started flowing. And one of them actually got married in that same hall that year. The brother got married in that same hall that year at the same time. And right now he's got a child. And they're actually happy together right now. He's actually a Caribbean brother. All right. So these are the things that Nigerians don't want to do. We are just so rigid. I don't understand us at all. And no wonder that's why all our guests are single today. They don't find husband. Because when we come to church, they say, oh, he's your brother, he's your brother. So how can I marry my brother? So the girls are not interested in the boys in church. The boys in church are not interested in the girls in church. All right. So they don't want them because they grew up together. They are like brothers and sisters. So they don't want to marry each other. So they want to go outside and find somebody. But when we don't give them the atmosphere of where they should come to, so they go to regular clubs on Friday night to go there, not because they want to go there and drink and smoke, it's just because they want to mingle. All right? An average person must mingle. The average person wants to mingle. Let me read this question again. Is the single mothers and fathers going to take place at the same time with singles? Of course. You see, there is no reason why you should shy away because I'm a single mother or you're not. Do you know I have connected single brothers that have never been married to single mothers, all right, who have not been married but have children. Okay, and the single brother loved that girl so much, they're actually almost about the same age. All right. So if you now begin to say, oh, I'm going to run away, I don't want people to know I'm a single mother in front of this young kid, in front of this, at the end of the day, you are blocking yourself from being seen. Okay. To be single is not a disease. All right. To be a single mother is not a crime. It's not a disease. It's actually a situation that happened to you. Like this morning, my wife were actually discussing today. I said, regrets will always come. You will always regret something. You know, I didn't mean I've listened to my dad. Something would have changed in my life now. But there are some things I didn't listen. Understand? So I made the mistake. All right. And there are some mistakes that you made in the past that are actually a blessing to you. Now, you see, having a child is not a crime. It's a blessing for those people right now. The mentality of we Nigeria must just change. Our mentality must change about single mothers. You know, single mothers, it's not a cause, it's not a disease. All right. Situation happened at that point in time, and they got blessed with a very wonderful child and stuff. So it doesn't stop anybody from marrying them or from staying with them. There are single brothers who can actually, so many single brothers are looking for single mothers to get married to right now. So don't shy away, don't go and hide yourself and say, and we are going to remain single forever. If you have that kind of mentality, you have to change and shift it. All right, shift that mentality. You be in the same location with those young people. You're going to learn one thing from there. I'm telling you, they're going to learn from you. That's number two. You're going to mingle with them, and then before you get to know it, you will see your kind in that same venue. I don't understand why Nigerians always want to hide. And we were talking today. Do you know Nigerians hide things? They can't share. Okay, there's this particular place I was told about it, okay, where they share testimonies, and I was actually opportune to be there, okay. Now, what do they do there is Americans will tell you what they're going through. He said, I was diagnosed of cancer. I've been fighting with cancer all my life, and this, I got recommended to this particular orthodox whatever, and I started taking these herbs, and it's been helping me, all right. So in that place, people get helped. People get the secret to how to live a wealthy, good life, even with the life of cancer. I mean, when they are having cancer or probably when they are having whatever sickness in their body, Nigerians can't do that. Nigerians can't even tell their friends they have cancer. They can't tell their friends, I'm going through cancer, I'm fighting cancer right now. They will hide it. They will continue to hide, and then they will hide away from the solution. Nigerians will hide away from solution. We don't get solution because we hide. We dodge. We hide things. It's only Americans that will tell you I'm pregnant. Nigerians won't tell you they're pregnant. You see, Americans will go and take pictures. Olume say, God bless you. You see, Nigerians will go and take, Americans and Caribbeans will go and take picture of their pregnancies, post it on social media. Nothing happened to them. Nigerians will say, do you have to show Aye before Aye will do you? You understand? You don't have to show Aye. Aye can see you already. And what all you want to travel to Nigeria, you'll be hiding. Hey, I'm going to Dubai. Hey, I'm going to Queenstown. I'm going to Kinney-Crenshaw. I'm going to Brooklyn area. I'm going to Kinney. And then you start jumping and hiding all around the place. And then you will hide from solution. Okay, the solution that's supposed to have helped you, you will dodge and hide. All right, that's the mentality of we Nigerians. Okay, the place you are coming to, everybody is single. We are all single regardless of age. Oh, my children, my children's age mate. And so what? All right, there's a benefit where you're coming there. Now, let me tell you something. We know you are single before you cannot hide it. We know wedding ring in your hand. We have not been seeing any man around you. We see you in church. You go there alone by yourself. You live by yourself. We have come to visit your house. There's no man in your house. So we know you are single in the first place. So what exactly are you hiding right now? You have never given a testimony in church and said, me and my husband before. So we know you are single. So what is the reason why you are hiding? What exactly are you hiding? You know, I find it so difficult to understand. People do tell me that I don't think like a Nigerian. I cannot think like a Nigerian. I don't hide things. All right. I expose myself so that people that will actually help me can understand me and see me and help me. I want to get information about what to do for my life. All right. It's not about hiding and hiding and hiding. Until you hide away from people that could help you, you start hiding away. All right. That's the problem we have in Nigeria. So it doesn't really matter your age. It doesn't matter your marital status. The event is for singles. Singles never been married, single mother, single father, widows and widowers. You want to get married, you are invited to be there on that day. December 21st, 2019, 10 o'clock in the morning. It's not a church event. Don't come there with your Bible. We don't need your Bible with you. Understand? Come there with yourself and your phone in your hand to take phone numbers. You're coming in to take phone numbers. All right? You're coming in to mingle. You're coming in to discuss issues. You're coming in to share with the people. You are coming in to open up and then to be actually lifted eventually at the end of that event. You are not coming there because you just come and hide in one corner and hide in one corner until you waste away. Do you know how many of you have been hiding in one corner until you waste away? You see, hiding will not solve that problem. You see, coming out, so many people will say, hey, Pastor, please don't put my name there. Pastor, no, how about me that I put my name on everything? Have I been killed? Have I been arrested by police? Have anybody have accused me of something? How about me? I put my name on everything. Okay? And that's how your name will now continue to grow. You have to develop confidence. The mentality of Africa has messed a lot of people up. That society where we are from is so secretive kind of society that you have to hide everything. Everything, you're hiding everything. Understand? And has messed a lot of things up. Why do you hide? Okay, so many people by now could have gotten married because people get attracted to you when they see your pictures. All right, but people beg me, don't put my picture there, don't put my picture there. So what exactly can they connect with? They need to connect with something. They want to see your face. They want to see how tall you are. They want to see your body structure. They want to see your pointed nose. They want to see your lips. They want to see the eyes that you have. But no, you want to hide away. When they're asking for people that are not married in church, you don't even raise your hand at all. When they say, can single people stand up? You don't even stand up. And then you'll be saying you want to get married, and then you'll be going to pray. Prayer cannot help you. Prayer can't help you. It can't. I was listening to one particular broadcast a few days ago, and was like, what can I do? What must I do to be saved? Do you know, you can't get saved by praying. Prayer don't save people. It's action. It's action that saves people. Go and read the Bible. You will never find it in the Bible of anyone that God saved through prayer. None. They all listened to the word. They all absorbed the word. They all believed in the word. And then they confessed that Jesus is Lord after they are being convinced of the message they listen to. It's not by prayer. You don't pray to get salvation. You act to get salvation. So people just hide away. I don't know why. You are single, let people know you are. You're going to be marketable, you are beautiful, you are the best of God. Why are you hiding yourself for? We know you are not married in the first place. All right? So it is time for us to actually spread our wings. Be happy in your singleness. Be happy that you're single. Accept that fact that you're single and you're actually going towards your way of actually becoming a married woman or a married man again. Why should anybody kind of like make fun of you? Why should anybody make you feel bad? Why should anybody make you feel bad because you're single? No. Why should anybody do that to you? You don't allow people to do that to you. Okay? You call the shot of your life. I can decide to remain single all my life if I want. That's not your cup of tea. Oh, because I got divorced yesterday, is that your own cup of tea? It's not. It's my cup of tea. All right? So go face your own life. All right? That's how I tell people. I don't like things slide. Even if in my eyes, you don't ask me some questions, man. You don't ask me some questions with my eyes. When you see my eyes, you know exactly what question you want to ask me. Understand? So what is your own problem? What's their problem in my life? I don't allow people to run my life for me. I run my own life. All right? And I enjoy my life. That's why I'm living it. It's not your life, but it's my life. So you need to stop hiding away because you're single. Oh, I don't want to be people to know I'm single. We know you are single. We know you don't have a husband. We know you don't have a wife. You can't hide that one from us. Okay? We have not seen you with any man. We have not seen you with any woman. You are just single. The other day, like 7 years ago, they announced in church that your wife passed away. So sometimes ago, they announced your husband passed away. So you are a widow. You are a widow. What are you hiding? All right? You are a divorcee. We got to find out that you got divorced. You are a divorcee. You need to marry again. So what's the crime? There's no crime in it. Every one of us, we live in, and even the ones that are married. Even the ones that are married, you think they are actually married? They're just fooling themselves. They're just fooling themselves. The ones that are married. The ones that are making fun of you, making jest of you that you are single, go and check out their life. Tell them to come and open their own life to you. Your own life is even better off than their own. All right? Your own life is even better off than their own. Don't let anybody affect you and make you lose your esteem, your self-esteem. Okay? Develop your confidence. Okay? You are a beautiful woman. Flaunt it. Let people see it. I'm single. I'm searching. Is there a crime in it? I don't see any crime inside of it. I don't see no crime inside of you searching. All right. Well, then that's the pressure we put on all these girls. By the time they become 28, they're starting worried. They're worried because the society will be asking them, hey, someone you team married, marry, say, hello, we're here by, we already at the hello, we're we are one sassy, you talon sass, oh my god, who talon sassy. You know, our sassy, who are the people? Understand? You put too much of pressure on this kid, and at the end of the day, they start running around, they become desperate, and before you get to know it, they marry a wrong person. They go marry somebody that they're not supposed to marry because of the pressure we're putting on it. Because a kid is 28, it doesn't mean that she cannot get married. What's the problem with you? Even by the time she turns 40, what is your whole cup of tea? What's your problem? You know, what exactly is your problem? All right, why are you asking where is her husband? You know, look at it. And this stuff has made a lot of you guys allow this stuff to enter into you. You have to develop a thick skin because people will ask anyway. When they ask you anyway, just tell them I'm enjoying my singleness. I am single, I'm searching, and I'm loving it. All right? So when you tell them that, they go shut their mouth. They go shut their mouth. All right? So these are the things. Okay? So this particular event in New York City is a kind of an open event for all people to come. Everybody come, old, young, whatever. You know, you're going to come in there, we'll mingle. You will not understand that age is just a number. You'll be very surprised that age is a number. You will find a kind of a single brother, never been married before, 28 years of age, never been married, with good job and everything. And we find you, who you are 31-year-old, single mother, will find you attractive and feel like this is exactly the kind of woman I want in my life. And then by the time you open up and say, well, I have 2 kids already, he will tell you, I don't mind. The guy I hooked up with the single mother, the single mother has got 1 kid. This guy has never had any kid before. And then they are together right now. They're actually doing well. They've been taking my class, my classes, like they've been coming constantly. Understand? They've been coming constantly and they're still much in love. Age is just a number. So when you are hiding and saying, come there, you will find that age is just a number. And then you find that your situation is not just only you passing through the same thing. Not just only you. All right. So I'm trying to bring forth an atmosphere where people will be able to come and actually enjoy the breeze, have a drink, eat snack and just mingle, say hi to people and all kinds of stuff. There's going to be a tag right here that will actually show your status. A tag that will show your status right there. That okay, I'm single. I'm a single mother. Okay, people know that. They'll be able to shake you and say, how are you doing today? Is everything all right? And you'll find out that birds of the same feather will just flock together. You'll just find out somebody is actually not single, who is actually a divorcee or probably is a single father also, will locate you and say, hey, how are you doing, sister? You live in New York? Say, yeah, man, I've been in New York 4 years too. Never come across you. And you'll never know what will happen at that point in time. But when you're hiding, hiding is a sickness, is a disease, it's a mental disorder. I'm telling you, because you are hiding away, you cannot be seen. A single person is supposed to present themselves. They are not supposed to be hiding. All right? They're not supposed to be hiding. You're supposed to present yourself. So on that day when you're coming, dress to kill. Dress to kill when you're coming. Use your cologne. I want the place to be sweet. Let the smell in the atmosphere be fantastic. Wear your high heel shoes, okay? Wear your pants and all kinds of stuff. Make it fitted, okay? No, come there looking all sweet, okay? Come there looking all sweet. Go and shave. Go and barb your hair. Look good. As a boy, rub your little powder on your face. You know what I'm saying? Use your deodorants and look good. You know what I'm saying? All right, so when you're coming there, just be well dressed. Be well dressed. Be presentable. All right, that's the very first thing people will see. Be presentable. To be presentable is actually a very sweet thing. When you are presentable, they get attracted to you. And that's when they will now say, I want to see the inside of you. The inside of you doesn't matter to people until they see your outside. When your outside is being seen, that's when they actually say, oh yeah, I want to get to the inside. All right. So I want to continue to do this event. I want to do it constantly. I want to bring people together until you are married. If you are not married, I will not stop. Until you are married, we'll continue to bring people together. We continue to have this atmosphere. I will continue to build it up and up and up. So it's New York City turn at this point in time, December 21st of December 2000 and 2019, by the grace of God, next month, by God's grace. So it's going to be happening in Brooklyn, New York. You're going to see the poster on my page. You can click on top of this video. You'll see the link to register. It's free. It's a free event. Free event for all. You women, men, single mother, single father. This is a free event for you guys. Come there and come and meet people, mingle in an atmosphere that is relaxed. Not we are not praying, we are not there to pray 7-hour prayer, we are not there to kill any enemy affecting your life, we are not there to come and conjure something to happen, we are not there to lay hands on you and be pushing you down, we are not there to anoint your head with ororo and all kinds of stuff. We are there to borrow you brain and to open your closed and blind eyes for you to see the beautiful girl, just like what happened in the Garden of Eden. And when God brought the woman unto him, he began to sing. So many people on that day will sing a new song, and then they say, whoa, I have never seen such a woman like this in my life. Okay, and then they will gravitate towards you, and that's the way it's going to work by God's grace. So the event is on the 21st of December 2019 in Brooklyn, New York. 361 New Lot Avenue, Brooklyn, New York. You're going to see the poster on my page. I'm still going to make more posters for it. It's going to be off the hook by the grace of God. It's going to be a constant thing that I will do every month by the grace of God. So you guys will be blessed. Either we like it or we don't like it, you are going to get married under my watch. All right, the devil will not win the battle over your life. The devil will not win that battle at all. So it's not just about praying, it's about action. We have to act on it. We've been praying, but we need to act now. All right, and the God Almighty will help us as we go through in Jesus' name. So the very first set of people I'm going to be introducing to you, they are actually based in the UK. I'm going to first of all just deal with the UK people quickly. So if you are based in the UK right now, please be attentive. And the telephone number to reach me through WhatsApp is 405-550-5135. If you are interested in any of these people I'm about to advertise, please make sure that you reach me. Number one is a 52-year-old lady who is a divorcee with 3 kids. Okay, she's very educated, and she's working as a social worker. At this point in time, she's 5'4" tall by the grace of God, and she has been divorced for some time right now. So she's ready right now to go straight into good relationship by the grace of God. She's a female. She is actually based in London in the UK. She's looking for a godly, hard-working man who is a Christian. All right, and she's not willing to have more kids. So if you want to have more kids, don't bother to check her out. All right, she's not willing to have more kids. She's looking for a Yoruba man between 55 and 65 years of age, educated. If you're a divorcee, you're good. If you're a widower, you're good. But you must be located in the UK. So if you are interested, come on. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up. 52-year-old divorcee who is a very educated person, 5'4" tall. She's a social worker. Number two, he's a 46-year-old single male. You know, this is a brother here in London City. She is 46 years of age, single, no kids at all. All right. He's got a master's degree in business administration. Is 6'2" tall. 6'2" tall. Handsome brother. Understand? And is a very good Christian by the grace of the Lord God Almighty. He is looking for a very nice girl. Educated, godly, legal in the UK. You must be a Christian, single with no kids. You know, he's not interested in somebody with kids. You must be single without kids. All right, without kid. All right, single, and you must be light in complexion. You see, let me tell you, you don't have to talk about it. In Kotonika Lukuba fellow, this guy is into yellow girls, yellow purple girls. So he's looking for a girl that is light in complexion, and you are probably like 5'6" tall. All right, educated. You're between 28 and 41 years of age. All right, so if you are that lady, you're based in the UK, you are legal in the UK, and you are between 28 and 41 years of age, and you're 5'6" and above, and you're willing to meet this wonderful 46-year-old man, okay, 6'2" tall, hit me up. The telephone number to reach me through WhatsApp is 405-550-5135. Number three is a 41-year-old female based in London. She's a divorcee with 2 kids. All right. And she got first degree by the grace of the Lord, and she is hardworking and she is doing well at this point in time. She is looking for a Christian brother who is hardworking between 41 and 48 years of age. Tribe doesn't matter. You're Yoruba, you're Igbo, you're Hausa, you're good. All right. You're a divorcee, fantastic. You are a widower, you're good. But you must be based in the UK. So if you're that person, you are interested in this 41-year-old divorcee with 2 kids, all right, and you are between 41 and 48 years of age and you dwell in the UK, London, please hit me up to meet this beautiful sister. The next person I want to just quickly advertise to you guys is a 44-year-old lady who is based in the UK also. She's based in the UK also, and she's actually looking for a male, a relationship with a hard-working person who is ready to enter into a solid relationship. You must be between 43 and 44 also. I mean, between 43 and 48 years of age. So if you're that person, you want to meet this sister that is 44 years of age, please feel free to connect with me at this point in time. The next one is a 41-year-old female, also based in the UK. She's single, no kid, first degree by the grace of God. She is actually a senior manager at a place of work. She's originally from Ondo State. By the grace of God, she's a citizen of the UK, and she's 5'4" tall. 5'4" tall. She's looking for a godly, hardworking, educated, smart person who is tall and must be between 46 and 47 years of age. Between 46 and 47 years of age, by the grace of God. So if you're that person and you like to meet this particular wonderful, educated young lady who is actually working on a master's degree at this point in time, she's 41 years of age, and she's senior risk manager where she works at this point in time. She's based in the UK and she's 5'4" tall. Feel free to reach me in the studio. The next person, finally, the second to the last person, is a 48-year-old female based in the UK who is a single mother of 3. 48 years of age, single mother of 3, and she is actually very educated and she's 5'5" tall. At this time, she's requesting for a godly, tall, handsome, hard-working young man who is based in the UK also. You are a divorcee, you're good. You're a widower, you're good. You must be between 50 and 60 years of age. Between 50 and 60 years of age. If you're interested in this 48-year-old woman with 3 kids and you're based in the UK, feel free to hit me up. And the last person for today from the UK is somebody that is 50 years of age. She's a divorcee with 2 kids. At this point in time, she is actually a project manager where she works also by the grace of God, and she's actually 5'6" tall. She's based in Manchester, UK, by the grace of God. Now she's requesting for a godly, hardworking young man that is educated, must be and she's open to relocation. She can relocate to anywhere. And she's looking for a man that is between 44 and 56 years of age. You're divorcee, you're good, you're a widower, you're fine. And then tribe doesn't matter to her, but you must be educated. So if you're interested in this 50-year-old young lady, divorcee with 2 kids, project manager where she works, and let me tell you, she's 5'6" tall by the grace of God, and she's searching for a between 44 and 56 years of age male who is hardworking, located anywhere. She's ready for relocation. You're a divorcee, good, or you're a widower, you're fine. So feel free to connect with me if you're interested in any of them. They're all based in the UK. All based in the UK by the grace of God. So if you are interested in any of them, feel free to connect with me. My telephone number is 405-550-5135. Let me go straight to Canada and Italy and Sweden. So if you are based in Canada or you are based in Sweden or Italy, I'm going to quickly just run through my list for now that I have presently. Number 1 that I'm going to actually present to you is a male, a young man who is based in Canada. He is 38 years of age. He is single with no kids, no kid at all. He's got BSc. His office coordinator where he works at this point in time, he is 5'11" tall, no sickness, no disability. And he is requesting for an understanding, godly, patient, hardworking young lady between 32 and 38 years of age. You must be located in Canada. And a divorcee, no. A widow, no. She is looking for someone that is single. Single, no kids. Single without kid. So if you are based in Canada, you're single, you don't have any kid, this is actually the man for you. 38 years of age, is a office coordinator where he works. He is 5'11" tall, is located in Canada, and is looking for understanding, patient, hardworking young lady between 32 and 38 years of age. You must be based in Canada. All right. The next person I want to quickly just advertise is a 36-year-old single sister with no kids. She is a personal support worker at this point in time where she works, very hard working. She's based in Toronto, Canada, and she's 5'6" tall. She's originally from Edo State, and she's requesting for a godly man, romantic, very godly, hard working, must be between 38 and 40 years of age. A divorcee? No. A widower? No. You must be super single. All right, you must be super single, and you must be located in Canada. All right. So if you are interested in this young lady, 36 years of age, single, no kids, she's very hardworking. She's 5'6" tall, originally from Edo State, and she is based in Canada, Toronto, and she's looking for a godly man, romantic, between 38 and 40 years of age. You are divorcee? No, don't come near her. You are a widower? Don't come near her. You must be super single, and you must be located in Canada. And the next one is a 29-year-old single sister who is based in Canada. She is actually a mother of two. At this point in time, she holds a master's degree, and she's still a student at this moment. And by the grace of God, she is 5'7" tall. 5'7" tall at this time. She is looking for a godly, hardworking man who is ready to connect. He must be between 30 and 40 years of age. A divorcee, you're fine. You're a widower, you're fine. A single brother, never been married, you are fine. And she's open to tribe. You can be Hausa, you can be Igbo, you can be anything. So if you are actually interested in this 29 years old lady based in Canada, with two kids, master's degree, very hardworking. At this point in time, still a student, going to school more to study more, to become better. 5'7" tall, looking for a godly man, hardworking, ready to connect, between 30 and 40 years of age, a divorcee, widower, single, open to tribes. Okay, call me up quickly. And the next person I want to quickly advertise is a 49-year-old citizen of Canada who is single without kid. Single, no kid. 5'8" tall, originally from Ibadan, IB, you know what I'm saying? And this particular lady, she is very connected, highly connected. She's actually very sociable. She's fashionable, by the grace of God, looking for a godly Christian, educated, um, young man, tall, between 5'10" and 6 foot. You must be Yoruba, a divorcee, a widower, a single, doesn't matter. You must be a young man between 49 and probably 60 years of age. You must dwell anywhere in Canada or North America. If you're interested in this young lady, 49 years of age, citizen of Canada, project manager at this point in time, she's 5'8" tall, she's originally from Ibadan, very fashionable, very sociable. She's based in Canada, by the grace of God. So if you want to meet with her, feel free to call me. Now, this next person is actually based in Sweden. She's based in Sweden. She is 32 years of age, divorced, no kid. 32 years of age, divorced, no kid. Divorced, no kid. She got master's degree in English. By the grace of God, she's 5'7" tall. At this point in time, she's looking for a godly, hardworking, 38 to 34 years of age male, divorcee good, widower good, location anywhere, but no Nigeria. I don't want Nigeria. And she's looking for someone that is Igbo. If you're Igbo and you are interested, you are based in America, Canada, you're based in UK, you're based in Sweden also, and you're interested in this 32-year-old divorcee without kid, has got master's degree in English, and she's 5'7" tall, looking for a godly, hardworking man between 38 and 43 years of age, a divorcee, a widower, you're fine. You're a single brother, never been married, you're fine. But you must be Igbo. All right? So if you're interested in her, feel free to give me a call. And the last person for today, The last person for today is a 44-year-old. It's a 44-year-old young lady who is based in Italy. This woman is based in Italy. She is 44 years of age, single, no kids. Man, single without kids. She is actually a caregiver at this point in time. She's requesting for a young man who is between 44 and 50 years of age. A Yoruba man is good for her. She's actually willing to get to know you, and you can be anywhere. You can be in Canada, you can be in America, you can be in the UK, but she's not interested in you if you are based in Nigeria. So, and you can be in Italy also. So if you're in Italy and you're looking for a nice, beautiful young sister between this age, that is 44 years of age, single without kid, you're free to connect with me. But you must be 44, between 44 and 50, and you must be a Yoruba man. All right, so that's all we got for you today. I have a whole file full of people in Nigeria. I have a whole file full of people in the UK. In America, a whole lot of people in South Africa, in Ghana. I'm telling you, so gradually we're going to be bringing them to you guys. And I don't want you guys to forget, the Singles Konnect New York City is coming December 1st, 2019. And that's going to be a live event. You can come there and just mingle. You are a single brother, single sister, single mother, single father, widows, widowers. You are free to be there, mingle, get to meet people, and you will enjoy your life by the grace of God. All right. If you have any question for me, feel free to send it to my inbox. By the grace of God, I will answer your question. And that's it for today. And thank you very much for watching this episode. And have a beautiful, 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 beautiful day by God's grace.
Adúpẹ́ bàbá, adúpẹ́ ọmọ, ẹ̀mí mímọ́ àwa dúpẹ́ o. Adúpẹ́ bàbá, adúpẹ́ ọmọ, ẹ̀mí mímọ́ àwa dúpẹ́ o. Torí aráyé ò fẹ́ kí ohun tó bá dùn kó pẹ́, ìwọ nìkan ló lè mú pẹ́. Aláráyé ò fẹ́ kí ohun tó bá dùn kó pẹ́, ìwọ nìkan ló lè mú pẹ́. Bàbá.
This kind God, I never see your time. This kind God, blessed be your holy name.
You are the Alpha and Omega, beginning and the end.